the very beginning, it was very different because we had a 3-room office in downtown Urbana. A lot of people don't remember that. It was called the Empire Building. And I started in October 24th of 1966, and Dr. Starkle had been hired as the president. It was just amazing how quickly he and the Board of Trustees, of course, identified members for the administration and just got things rolling.
Some of my best memories, and I think some of the most essential years for Parkland, were those early years when we were all teaching in every nook and cranny downtown, and we were put together in office spaces. Wherever you could find a space, there would be a little bullpen office. And 4 or 5 of us from various disciplines would be together. But it turned out that those years spent mixing the way we did, informally and sort of by necessity. We developed friendships and a kind of collegiality that we would never have done without that.
Dick Karch, who was assistant dean, was handling financial aid as one of the miscellaneous duties. Well, he would come into my office at UOBI. I was working at UOBI in the financial aid office, and said, "Ken, how do you solve these problems?" And so one day I said to him, jokingly, "If you ever have want to hire a financial aid person, why don't you recommend me?" And he mumbled something. But, well, it happened that in 1970 they decided to have financial aid.
What stands out in my mind the most are the memories of commencement. We have helped thousands of students experience one of the greatest moments of their lives, graduation, an accomplishment that they worked dearly for. The joy and pride we saw on their faces, as well as their parents, friends, spouses, children, was a source of pride for all of us, faculty and staff. We had reason to celebrate. It was a beginning, a new future that we could feel we had a little piece of helping them fulfill.
One summer, we had students help with a research project for the college, and so it was a methods of social research class, and the students actually participated in a survey of district employers. I was so happy to discover that the students were really enjoying it. They learned the methods of social research, they learned about survey design, they learned about the problems of administering a survey, and they really tackled even some of the statistical analysis. The students learned so much and were so fired up by the process that stands out in my mind as one of the most enjoyable times I spent with students at Parkland.
Whenever I think of Parkland College, I think of opportunity. I was a participant in student government, student ambassadors, and Phi Theta Kappa. Those were just some of the organizations. I was able to go on different trainings, participate, meet new people, travel a little bit, and connect between the students and the faculty and staff.
When I first met with President Tom Ramage, I told him that I wanted student government to be an integral part of institutional culture. And he kind of looked at me and he asked, what's that look like to you? And that question was very provoking. I guess I didn't really know what it looked like at the time. I had to go back, I had to really think about it, work with our team, and we came up with a real vision for student government. And that vision is what we took forward. And I still apply that to my life today. The ability to create a vision and move forward with it is something that President Ramage probably doesn't know that he instilled in me, but he did.
I took an interest in the respiratory care program, and I went ahead and applied, and fortunately I was accepted. Work in student life as well. I work alongside faculty and staff, which is one of the great experiences that I've had here at Parkland.
I enjoy the student involvement that I participate in, being in student government, being part of Club Latino, Parkland Scholars. The people here are really friendly. It's a family environment to me.